Whoa, what happened? Oh, I had a terrible dream. Oh, it was just awful, guys. I had an awful dream that I attacked the Spanish, and the Spanish, they were so powerful, and they overpowered me, and I died, guys. I died. How could that have happened? I would never make such a stupid decision. I mean, really. I would never do that. Oof. Terrible. Wait, is that the Roman Empire? Oh, shit. That's awesome. So, that was weird. Let's just continue on, shall we? Can we annex Luxembourg, please? No? Okay, fine. Alright, so we're going to continue on with what we were doing before, which was totally considering the eastern section of the world. I think we need to start working on the rest of our economy before we really... Hang on, no, you know, I have an idea. I think we should work towards getting better guns. That's what I think. Still building lots and lots of tanks. Which is good. But we need a lot of motorized to really fill them out. Because we're really behind on motorized. I think we're also quite behind on general weaponry. So that needs to be sorted out. These guys are in a faction. Which faction are they in? The American blot. What? Hang on, what? Hang on, their allies, the Grand Duchy of Liberia and the Federal Kingdom of America, are in the same American bloc faction. Oh, okay. People's Republic of Germany is owned by America. The Grand Duchy of Liberia is a colony of Federal Kingdom of America. What? Oh, this itself is America. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie, but whatever. So, we need to go down a different route of how we want to expand and conquer the world. The French must resume and return power. The Roman Empire exists, and they're doing just fine. Problem is all these central bloody powers. What we need to do is we need to wait for Russia to fight them properly. At the moment, Russia's not really doing a bunch of stuff. If we just wait a teensy while for Russia to do some stuff, I think we'll be fine. What we gotta do? We just gotta wait just a little bit, you know? In the meantime, we can start going towards better researchings and other stuff like that, including research slots. Good on the public works program. We are a very powerful nation, in the very least, still, so we can do stuff that way. The independence of Swiss Federation is guaranteed by me and the Austrians. I am not going to fight the bloody Austrians. Oh, I am not. No, I am not. Okay. So I definitely should have brought the Austrian Empire into my confederation. Because now I have to fight all of their men as well. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do something called a war of attrition. And that means standing quietly and waiting for them to attack me. It's not going to be great. It's going to suck quite a lot. We're going to have to basically sit here and whittle them down bit by bit. But to do that, we're going to need massive air superiority. And at the moment, we possess dick all in terms of air superiority. Get that bit of head time, that's okay. New Zealand entry into the League of Nations. Oh, goody. Alright, so we're going to catch up on some of our supply. We're going to keep building lots and lots of tanks. Because the tanks are going to be what break through the enemy and push their poop in. How many planes are we building? Very bloody few. We really do need to get the planes together, though. This is a bit much. Building lots of tanks and motorized, which is good. But what we need is planes. Lots and lots of planes. And support, and artillery, and infantry equipment, and everything. Just need everything. Okay. We're going to keep building mill factories. Just keep building those factories. Alright. Getting that research together too. Production efficiency bonuses, always good. Music is a little loud. There we are. Congratulations, Tibetan entry. Oh my. This is all very surprising news. Polish Empire is still just basically doing very little. They're attacking Quebec, I think. My hope is that they will still invade other people so they can actually claim... So if they claim Chechnya... Ah, but the Austria's in their alliance, so they won't. Ah, what a jerk. What a jerk. Go Public Works Agency and get some construction speed bonuses. Fortunately, I still can't go... Yeah, still can't go to war economy because I'm not at bloody war. Yay. Can I just like invade Ireland or something? Ireland could work. Let's invade Ireland. Yeah, right. Let's get some divisions together. Hello. Going to duplicate them. Right. Wait, I have Marines research, right? Obviously I do. I don't! Of course I don't. Why would I have Marines research? Well, we'll get some Marines researched, and then we'll invade Ireland. And that'll give us a nice little hold on some things, at least. Does Spain own Egypt? That is very peculiar. Who owns the Suez Canal? I do. That's the important stuff. We've got lots of India, which is good. Some resources here. Lots of resources, actually. Awesome. We're doing good. We're doing good now. Everything's fine. We are going to have to fight a pretty intense defensive war to be able to deal with this. In retrospect, I think we should maybe not be trading with Spain, but instead be trading with French Indochina. Cool. Let's get an extra research slot. And once again, we should probably be trading with French Indochina. Oh, they actually have very little oil. Never mind. Cool. We're working on that motorized, and then we'll get the medium tanks produced as well. Because I would like a lot of them, and I just want to keep cranking out tanks. Just endlessly crank out tanks. Because that's where the money is. Loads of tanks. And then I think it might be prudent for us to actually start to build some civilian factories as well. Yeah, I think that'd be quite prudent. In fact, I might chuck them there, so they do get built a bit. Because it could be good if we can actually continue to get some more civilian factories, because we're going to be building a lot of forts very soon, and we're going to need the steel factories to be able to repair them for when the inevitable war begins. Alright. Ladislas Anders. Benito Mussolini. Boy. I'm excited. Scandinavia is another possibility to invade when we're a bit stronger. We could do a bunch of marine invasions and control the west side. We could land all our armies everywhere. Land in Eriksberg, Fredsburg, Oslo, Gothenburg, maybe even Copenhagen or something, and then just destroy them completely and rampage them with tanks. And then we own an entire area of all that iron, steel, and chromium and such. Though of course that is a permission type that we will not have. So we'll actually have to only land in Norway. That's a shame. That's fine, then we can just kind of encircle around. We just got to pay attention to make sure that no one decides to invade me. Because that would be particularly terrible. I would rather not be invaded, thank you. And I think it'd be a good idea if finally we actually start to build a defensive force. So I think we should get some cavalry together to do that in a little while. Get some marines as well. Now we need to make sure our infantry equipment is the right type. Submachine gun. Oh. We do actually have a 38k surplus. That's fine. Alright. Everyone is all... I can't really invade anyone until I get those marines together, but once I do, like I said, we'll take the Irish. America's gonna go super soon. These guys are in an alliance with the Latin loyalists. I don't think I can fight them, they're a bit too strong for me. Keep building some civilian construction. Backhanded blow, very nice. Need some of that. I think probably just 10 marines will do, really. Also, I can only invade with 10 at a time. They are, of course, repelling quite a lot of dudes. Well, they have a welfare state. You can attack Dublin and Cork at the same time. And then just sweep up to Belfast and win the day. Okay. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's fine. There's no need to panic, everybody. Okay? We're just continuing to do stuff. Oh, let's start taking a look around the world. see what new fresh hell has occurred. The Ottomans are doing pretty boring stuff, but they are at war because they're part of the Turkish bloc, which consists of... Doesn't really want to tell me. Okay, let's do it in faction mode, shall we? So we have the Central Powers, the Continental System, a little bit of the American bloc, the Commonwealth is quite strong, the Turkish bloc is also very powerful, Chinese bloc, and the East Asia Sphere. Are there any of these China's people that I can invade? Yeah, they're too strong. White Australia. Whoa! Is that an independent Australia? Okay. Here we go. It looks like Australia... Have I even looked at this? They broke away with white supremacists. Yeah, it looks like they did. They're ultra-nationalist party. Taking the theory of natural selection to what they see as a logical conclusion, the social Darwinians declare that their race, mobilized into the nation state and guided by a powerful leader, will ultimately dominate the lesser races or perish in the attempt. Okay? Headed by Eric Campbell. But that's a possibility, because there are a decent amount of factories there. Not a lot of resources, but... Could invade Australia. I mean, we have bases in French India. It's certainly a possibility, isn't it? And they're not in a faction either, so... I like this idea. We can invade basically just all down here, every major city, and then just send tanks to devour. Hard, though. It would take a long time. With the African Republic, they are no member of faction. Okay. These guys could be interesting. They do have a lot of men, though. Not a lot of factories, but at least some resources. I am more tempted by them than anything else. I could put all my troops in Madagascar, and then just invade the crap out of them with marines, and then put all my troops in 2 ports. I like this a lot, actually. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's invade Ireland first, and then we'll invade South Africa. Just try and grab more territories every which way we can. I'd like to keep working on those tanks as well. That's the goal. Hey, there's those Marines. Love it. Get the next tier. Right, there we are. Hello, little Marines. How you doing? Let's make you a little bit stronger, shall we? Because at the moment, you're a bit terrible. Good stuff. And let's give you support artillery and probably signal company, recon company, and engineer company, because you're going to need to defend yourself quite a bit. There we are. Any of you bad boys? No one will know what hit him. Military Industrial Complex giving us an extra research slot, and then another research slot from War Machine. Petroleum poisons capital of absolute madness. A planetary plague bleeding into economies mobilized the technological singularities of an advanced civilization. That was a very weird thing to say, game. Calm down. Calm down. It's alright. Construction is going, guys. We have a lot of political power. Basically doing nothing. Problem is, there's just not really a lot I really want here. Fine, civilian factory production speed, why not? Great War Hero, Democratic Drift, Finance Fund. Fortification Expert could be good, because I'm going to actually need to build quite a lot of those. Naval Warfare, Naval Experience Doctrine, Air Warfare Theories, Assault Aviation. Okay. And that's all our doctrines finished. Woo! Okay. Got to keep these cranking up. And let's start as well. Just make a small... Let's actually put the myriad of random troops we have just kind of scattered around. And let's set them on a little garrison to make sure that all of our ports are covered. Because that's really important. Make sure you don't just randomly get invaded somewhere. We only need 15 men, so we'll need 7 more infantry.
Gardez vos rangs.
Perfect. And that ensures there's one man on each port. Beautiful. And America has, in fact, capitulated. Whoa! That's a lot of puppets. And Germany capitulated, apparently. Oh! Hello! Republican Internationale. Oh, shit. They capitulated again to America. What? That is buggy. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Whatever. And we're building more ships, and I think we should really be putting them in Brest. I just realized that our ships are in fact going kind of randomly. We're kind of just building lots of ships, but not really doing anything with them. Into Bretagne. Go right into there. Man. New lads as well. Perfect. Which will give us at least a decent-ish navy to be able to defend. That'll be fine. Okay. I like it. 120 ships. Only one carrier, of course, but that's fine. 11 battleships. Jesus. Okay. I think we need to start getting some decryption as well. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to figure out what the hell everyone's doing. Right, the Marines are almost done. They're going to be 9th of October 41. And then we'll start the invasion of these guys. To be honest, we're not going to need a huge force. Their army is about 30 strong. So we can probably just chunk the 15 tanks we're going to have by them. And another 30 infantry. Oh, here we go. Portugal withdraws from China. I'm rubbing, and the smell of onions that's cooking in where I'm staying right now is just got into my eyes. That's agony. Portugal took 4 states. Russian Empire took 25 states. Wait, what? Whoa, what just happened? What? Oh no, German Confederation has been puppeted by the Kingdom of Louisiana. Hello. The Latin Royalists. That means I can invade Germany. Yeah, I mean, I would put me at odds with the entirety of America. If I wanted to, I could invade Germany. Austrian Empire has joined the Turkish bloc. And Hungary joined the Russian bloc. Okay. I thought Austria was part of a different faction organization. Okay. What the hell is going on? This is terrifying. God help us all. Oh boy. Not good. And justification of war against us. The Kingdom of Louisiana. Holy crap, are you serious? Ah. Really? Liberate the fatherland. Ah, shit. To just straight up annex me? And you can move the capital of Paris? Oh my god. And Louis the 18th becomes the king. What the... Get the hell out of here with that. No. I'm gonna have to guard all my ports on this side too. Are there any American territories here? Oh no, there are. Crap. Okay, so we're gonna need to put some troops on all of this. Oh no, look at that. Latin royalists everywhere. We're gonna need to basically annex this very quickly. Is there any Latin royalists to the east? No, good. Okay, that's fine. So let's put 30 troops on those borders. I don't think there's really any point in putting like any other kind of soldier, like tanks or whatever. Let's just send 30 of these guys. 30 tanks. Alright, let's There we go, lads. Everyone get over there. To be honest, I kind of need more infantry. How do I always need more infantry? Seriously. Gonna keep increasing the amount of civilian factories we need. Empire of Japan! Oh, China capitulated! Oh boy. Oh boy. Low manpower, eh? And the Polish Empire declared war against Livonia. Those are in the Turkish bloc. Isn't that going to put you at odds with the entirety of Ottomans and Austria? You moron. Holy crap, that was a stupid idea. Why would you do that? Okay. Get over here. And what's the infrastructure here? Oh, what do you know? It's terrible. But we gotta put troops all over here, just in case. It's also gonna mean that Germany is gonna be on our ass. Let's put a thingy all the way to... that. There you go, 70 divisions. 9 divisions even. Alright, cool. We're preparing. Oh, they're gonna declare on me so fast. We only got about a mil to do this, but that's okay. Okay. Let's get everyone on this little border here. Alright, there you go. Yeah, 15 on here, and then we'll put the, like, 7 here and 7 here, and that'll allow us to kind of wipe out little remnants here, and then we can move the rest back home.
Attention.
Livonia is capitulated already. Jesus. I was gonna invade Ireland. Now I can't. I gotta wait. Louisiana demands unification with France. The Bourbons fled to Louisiana in the aftermath of the French Revolution. Now the Louisiana government is urging its people to prepare for a great return to the fatherland, presumably the head of an invading army. The French government has withdrawn its ambassadors and condemned the warmongering of Louis III's government. Bring it, bitch. Let's go. I'd like to see you try. Alright. Crap, I have better tanks. Alright.
Attention.
These guys on that line. More research slots. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. We can punish everybody. We can punish America, can punish Poland, we can punish Russia, and we can punish Japan. Too bad I don't want to do any of those, because those are all terrible for me in every way. Get some aircraft bonuses.
Écoutez.
Here we go. Good stuff. There we are. Alright, in the next episode, I think maybe we might just full-on attack Germany, because I think it might be the best thing for us. Obviously, they're a puppet of Louisiana, but I think just to allow them to start, everything to start, and allow us to get some strength, I think we should just do this. Wow, they already have a lot of soldiers. Oh man, they do. Look at that. That's a lot of boys. A lot of angry boys. Alright. If you'd like a comment on the video, guys, I'm going to take this series so far, and I was Aldrin Lock and T to beat. This has been some Hearts of Iron 4 Apres Moi Deluge. Bye-bye.